Whoa.
Idiot! Damn, Anju!
Welcome. We have many unique. Would you like?
This is meant to be genuine, but it's a fake, and not a very good one.
It is not fake. It is real. Would you like?
This is your store.
Yes, mine. Many unique treasures from faraway Siwa. Not fake. Not fake.
Have you got anything real? I'm sure these are not your best pieces.
What do you mean? These are real. More expensive ones at my camp. I can take you. Not far from here. Jai badge. Not very good, you know. We have better ones. Would you like?
I like this one. These are the treasures of yours. Are they fake as well?
I told you, not fake. Oh, how did you know? My treasures aren't really real, but not fake. My mother has some real ones anyway.
Hey, I have a secret. I was once a Medja in Siwa. I've seen the real treasures.
Oh, not fair. I made them all myself, you know. No one else can tell.
Do not worry. They are very good fakes. I will not tell anyone.
I said no. Were you really Medjai? Maybe you are fake.
Ah, hey. You're a very cheeky child. Let's see what your mother has.
We go along the canal.
You lead. I will fake it.
Does not even make sense. My mother! Oh no! What can we do? Something is wrong.
Do not be afraid. Lucky for you, I am real. Stay here and keep hidden.
No one will wait a minute.
I've got a nice sword.
I never forget her face. Yours?
You'd pay for that!
Take anything you want. As I told them, I do not have any money, but I have many unique treasures from Siwa.
Mother, he is not a bandit. He is my friend. Thanks for saving us. I guess you are real. Sorry I said you were fake.
He saved us? We have to give him something. We always repay kindness, remember? I've got something. Here. This is a genuine imitation Siwan Kopish. It is very rare. They don't make them anymore. Please, take it with our gratitude.
Mother, he already knows.
Thank you. I'm honored. Yes, I can tell. This one's really real. There are almost none like it.
May you multiply happy years.
Whoa.
Eat a deal, Gav.
Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Corpses. This is blasphemy. Who did this? Hey, why are you burning the dead? Their souls will be forever cursed.
I'm sorry to do it, but I have no choice in this. The gods themselves have afflicted us with a pestilence. The dead must be burned to save the living.
What pestilence? Is there a plague?
Truly, I don't know. Elders have begun falling sick. Children have died clutching their bellies in agony as their parents watch on, lifeless in their beds.
This would be cruel, even for the angriest of gods.
No one cares about us. Any help would be appreciated. In the Fayum, the poor aren't worth spit.
My children, your hunger is known. Turn to Sobek for your nourishment. Sobek has provided a way. Though the food is humble, it gives life. Eat with thanksgiving, and trust in He who is
Another
pointed
dead
of teeth.
farmer whose family will now lose their land. They used to eat at the arms kitchen in the market, but soldiers began harassing them. Greek
There are no
merchants said they
signs
were
of a
bad
plague
for
on the
business.
body. There are no signs of a plague on the body. What have the villagers been eating? They must have the food stored somewhere. I should have a look around. These urns contain strong seasonings. Ugh. This food is rancid. Smells like shit. It is completely unfit for eating. This gruel is not fit for rats, let alone people. The strong spices are not for taste. They are disguising the rot. I need to talk with whoever made it.
The Lord of Waters may take our souls, but we will all
Tell me about the
rejoice.
food you eat. Where does it come from?
A merchant makes it for the poor here. It's not much, but at least it's something. We're thankful. You're welcome to try some.
By the gods, no. I do not know how you stomach it. I need to talk to the merchant. Where can I find him?
His house is to the south of the town market. I can take you.
Let's visit this merchant of yours. I will follow you.
May Sobek reward you for helping.
I've passed...
Ah, yes. Those are Greek farms. The Greeks pay lower taxes, so they prosper. Meanwhile, the Egyptian farmers are slowly forced from their lands.
What happens to the land when the farmers leave?
Once the owners die, by law the land is freed. If it's good land, the Greeks take it. If not, the desert takes it. Either way, Egyptians are left to starve. Many end up in the slums.
نسيت تخوي نيك اني سجريت Arre, מדוכן.
This is the home of the merchant who provides the food.
Even the cats here look better fed than the poor.
Obviously of substance. Not all Egyptians seem to be equal.
Some are just more equal than others.
This is awful!
No wonder people are falling sick.
Who would do this?
It is time we met this poisonous merchant.
Give him a taste of his own cooking.
How may I help you? This is my home. Are you lost?
You can explain to me why you've been poisoning the poor. My guess is so you can take their land. It is easier if they are dead.
You're referring to the trouble in the slums? Whatever you've heard, I assure you, you misunderstand. I do what I can to help.
I have seen your kitchen merchant. I know what you are doing. And I will see that you are brought to justice.
Oh, I see. Well, that changes things. Now, you're trespassing, and I have the right to protect myself. Men! How to do this? We could have worked this out! I'm not dying over this!
This merchant of death was murdering the poor for their land. His love of money was their real sickness. Fayum won't miss him. The dead can rest. There will be no more burning. Yeah.
No, Dio. Square.
Hello again. How are your C1 treasures selling?
No, Siwa. Too much trouble. We sell real treasures from Giza now, not fake. Would you like?
Oh, you are still a cheeky child.
Where are you? You answer all.
And up. army had come. Sir!
Limiti mechanisten in Alexaleftis.
The gladiatorial arena. So the crocodile recruits from this place for his personal army. I need to find out more about it. Excuse me. What can you tell me about this place?
Can't you, if you ask me? But it's found favor with those desperate to forget their troubles. It used to be a temple. It should have been left that way.
The Ovikos, the living embodiment of war. His fists are deadlier than any weapon. Beridovix, the loyal servant of death. His scythe will ever reap the unworthy. Hey, Neb. What can you tell me about the men who fight here?
Men? These are not men, they're gods. You've never seen such savage warriors. They could break you in half with one strike.
Ah. Do any of them have red hair?
Gods among gods, have you never heard of the brothers from Gaul? Can't you feel their eyes on you? Their statues are beside me.
Sir, we need more fighters. They're dying at an alarming rate.
Are you the owner here?
Yes, I am the owner. Felix Martialis. Who are you? Another rough-knuckle no-name seeking fame?
I only want entry to the arena. I heard you have got a fighter worth watching. With red hair?
Ah, you mean the Gallic brothers. You heard right. But let me save you some time, camel boy. You cannot afford it. Now piss off before you scare away someone who can. Ahmed, what? Ah, I do not even care. Can you fight? You look the part, like a vicious, mangy dog. Nah. I have already got an Egyptian. A huntress from Siwa, who's worth 3 of you. She frequents the obelisk in the East End if you want an impromptu beating.
It is the only way inside this arena. Fight in the streets, and the gladiator can bring you in.
So, the Gallic brothers are involved in Shadia's murder. But why are they doing the crocodile's bidding? I need to get inside and learn more. The arena owner mentioned a Siwan gladiator to the east at an obelisk. I wonder if I know her. Siwa is a small place. I should go and see.
Το θηρίον εμένησε. Ήρθε.
Idioti! Ελάβει νούγι, γνώστης!
Ιδιώτη. Ωράν βούλη.
Ουδεπόποτε ώρα κάτι άφηνα. Ναι, άριστα!
High position gereft.
Ω, νέα άριστα!
Άλογος πράξης, αλόγου ανθρώπου.
Ωρό καλός.
Είναι αποθανή. Στρατό εχρέν ήξαστε. Ου ένθαδε.
There's the sea one. Wait. That looks like...
سمع شعات.
Bayek? My friend! My brother! Oh! Ho ho! Shit, it's good to see you. What are you doing in Fayoum?
I heard this was a good place to prosper. Hmm? But I never expected to find you here, Kensa.
What can I say? I heard the call of the arena! Can you believe it? I am a gladiator now. Huh? But come. Let us talk. And drink. I'm telling you, Bayek, I am so close to my dream. If only I was given the chance, I know I could become champion. I mean wealth, luxury, fame. What more could a woman want? Huh?
That's why I came to Fayoum. To make a new life for myself and bury the past. But I was turned away from the arena doors.
So you have finally given up trying to put the world to rights. Good. Such things are impossible. Felix is slow to trust outsiders. But do not worry. With my backing, we'll soon be fighting side by side. First, we drink. Proper introductions. It's good to have you here, old friend.
Ejeden secet. Jahuti maket taades.
Ha, Gertie, Anch.
Apape, Fili. Te honorasi.
You there! Stop!
Things seems off here.
You there! Stop!
what?
Going to gut you. Won't escape that way, goat brain. Report. Hey! That's it! Die! Squash the bloody spider! I have your guts out!
Hemset her auies. Gehes.
Μα νιέγαν τάραξε. Θεοί. Τι πράγμα.
Μακαρίζεον!
Out of my way! Protect the Archontas first!
Οποία ατυχία! Τι μέρη ποιήσιμη!
Oui. Πισμίζονος αφροσύνη.
Oi, is Maisonus afrosin.
Move! We have this.
We must not fail! Cover my back!
Send out.
Chaem nun. Jedhem iu ben men nefer.
Avnis kakisteo. Amen. Moria.
Get out of my way!
Hey, wait, stay with me.
Θεοί της δοκί.
Sì! Τι πράττει! Θεοί!
I want this man to be my partner.
As it happens, the Iberian was torn apart by lions yesterday. I may have an opening.
Need a title if you're going to team up, though. How about the Siwan Warriors?
I think the Guardians of Siwa would be more fitting.
Is that memorable enough for you?
I have heard worse. Come inside. This is where combatants wait their turn on the sand. What you smell is sweat, blood, and not a little offal. If you are predisposed to shitting your armor, this is where to do it. There is no pharaoh or god in the arena to protect you, Magi. This is where you will probably die. Try to do it with drama. It pleases the crowd. On the off chance you live, you will be rewarded with glory and fame. And another chance to die. Such is the short but luminous life of a gladiator. All right, who do we have? There... Callistos, a former soldier of Ptolemy who claims to know how to handle his sword. Horus, he was my best fighter once, but age ruins us all. He's not much more than a bedpan now. He trains the novices.
Is that armor from Ptolemy's army?
Most of the fighters cannot afford their own armor. In any case, it is soon ruined. The army does not miss a few suits here and there, and it adds to the authenticity. Speaking of authenticity, in the arena, you use the weapons I give you. There are no exceptions. You already know Kensa, whose glowing but suspect recommendation brought you here.
Bayek! Crocodilopolis welcomes another champion!
Or another bag of blood and shit. I want to see if he can fight. And who better to test him than the one who recommended him?
What do you say? Ready to draw a sword, old Magi?
Let's see if you have improved.
I promise. Not
You
bad,
need more
old
style
man!
and flash. But you have got
How
a
is that
pleasing
for
vicious
old?
trick for a sand
Nick,
dog.
I thought I had you!
Okay, Kensa. You've got a new partner. We open the door soon. Be ready.
These are the scraps that Felix wants to throw our way. They make a poor meal, my brother.
I'm going to slice off your balls and feed them to you. Our main obstacle to glory, the Gallic brothers.
I know who they are.
Are you well, my friend? You seem distracted. Don't worry. You will lose your nerves after the first fight.
I'm fine. But you have not yet told me how you came to be here.
Now that is a story. I was taken as a slave during Ptolemy's time in Siwa. A sick beast named Septimius and his clan were going to use me. But I managed to get a sword and make my escape. I traveled here where Felix took me in and trained me. But enough about the past, huh? I can't tell you how happy I am to share this good fortune with you. Soon the crowd will worship you. Almost as much as they worship me.
Yes, yes.
You are primed indeed. Let Felix know when you are ready for our first match. The sooner we start, the sooner we are champions!
The new C1 fighter. I look forward to humiliating you in battle many times. I joke, of course. We might be pitted against each other out there, but that's all the more reason to stand together in here.
I'm glad to hear it. But why does one of Ptolemy's soldiers risk his life in the arena?
I have trouble obeying orders, and the army frowns on that. But I have a family to support, so here I am.
Have you ever challenged the brothers?
Viridovics and Diovikos? I haven't been thought worthy yet. In that, I consider myself fortunate.
Penachte, Jut and Beck.
You are Horus, are you not? Felix told me you are the trainer here.
Not my choice, Gaelic brothers. Hurt me. My head would have killed me if Felix did not stop them.
What can you tell me about them?
You don't want to fight them. They are strong and fast, and they like killing. For them, it's fun. Sport.
We are ready.
Are you? Everyone thinks they are ready till they get a fist in the face. I am starting you against a few novices. If you survive, we will talk about more. 2 warriors against the odds. The crowd love unfair fights. Do not disappoint them. Or me.
Shemeni Nesu.
Are they screaming for our blood or for theirs?
Any blood will do. No such thing as innocent here. Do not stake your blade, brother. They certainly will not. Every man here knows the risks.
You have taken to this new life easily.
Can you see the look on their faces? Oh, they adore me, Bayek. Men, they will everything I could want.
They are off to a good start. These 2 sand bandits are tougher than they look.
You have vengeance, Ned! I'll kill you for that.
Keep fighting like this, old friend, and we'll catch the eye of a wealthy patron.
And what then?
Then a whole new world of opportunity, my friend. The best gladiators are sent.
Then let us make sure they notice us.
Victory for the Guardians of Siwa! The new darlings of the arena! Who knows how far they can go?
Tearing you 2 toe-stubbers was one of my best ideas. The crowd loves you.
I told you we were destined for greatness, Felix.
Greatness? Oh, easy, easy, damsel Dustmite. You have a long way to go. It is a good start, but you are not contenders. You do not get to the Gallic brothers by beating a few shit-stained novices. Though, to be honest, I hope you make it. I am weary of you nagging me.
What do we need to do to face them?
Gods and peace, not you too. Just concentrate on the next round. For annoying me, I am adding lions this time. They have not eaten for days. You are their dinner. Find me when you are ready.
If what Kensa says is true, any of the gladiators could be working for the crocodile. There might be evidence here of the jobs the Gallic brothers did. Maybe even the identity.
So, you are feeling good, planning your ride to the top. Trust me. What we do, it's not noble. We are mercenaries, that's all.
Mercenaries? Swords for hire by the wealthy?
Yes. So you heard. My advice, refuse the offers. It's a slippery dune. I have seen good men die. Just fight and go home. Don't do the contracts.
An impressive first outing, Siwan. I'm a little jealous.
I need a faster way to make coin. I've had fighters are offered work outside the arena.
You're quick to learn secrets, my friend. We're not supposed to talk about it. But opportunities come along from time to time. I think I might have just proven myself worthy.
Do you know who the contracts come from?
There is a reason these people operate in shadow. No one knows their identity. Take my advice. If you're lucky enough to be chosen, do what you are asked, and be thankful for the money.
Nick eni sejeriet.
We are on our way, old friend. After all this time, I might finally get my shot at the Gallic brothers. And it's thanks to you.
Hey, I would like nothing more. What about these other contracts you mentioned earlier?
Oh, the righteous Bayek is willing to dirty his hands. Times have changed, Seni. I suppose it is hard to be a Magi all the time. You will have to ask Felix about those. Quietly.
The best way to reach the crocodile is to beat the Gallic brothers. As if I needed more reason to slit the throats of Shadia's killers. Felix, I've heard some gladiators are chosen for extra work.
You heard wrong. And if there was an arrangement, you would have much more to do to earn your way in. Your job, you upstart dog noble, is to fight. That is it. You earn your gold in the pit, or you do not earn it.
Then that is what I will do. We are ready.
Finally. They are on a good show, and we all profit.
Game anju.
Oh, mais شو نفر
I يصير we're innocent.
How often do you fight lions?
Only when Felix can get them. They are much more expensive than men volunteering for a beating.
There seems little honor in killing animals.
Kill or be eaten by it. Besides, it's caged. We will be fine. As long as we don't free it.
The Magi and the slave girl are unstoppable. More ferocious than wild beasts.
I thought the lions were caged.
There are no rules in the arena, Seni.
Kill you for that.
The Guardians of Siwa are victorious once again! Good, the Gallic brothers! be next.
Knummes neo Jedian?
Is that Callistos? What happened?
I warned him. He took a bad job. Just another blunt instrument for them to break against their enemies.
Do you know who hired him?
No. Felix won't tell you. That's how this works. Some die, some get rich, and everyone keeps quiet.
Hanachero. Heb gij position gerecht. Hen gerjet. Nog het Yahoo. Serap كمان. No يحور يحور. Simba au. Herwat. هم هرخست بعك عيال. خرو سن عسورية. خصوص جن
شمال
نسو تنعت مد الخياط
منه حمد نسو تعال نشير بنخته